Oof, not loud though. Where my remote? Where the remote at? God damn it. Okay. Oh, I don't remember that at all. What? Digital Extremes helped make this? I totally forgot about that. Cool. Weird. Powered by Unreal. Oh, there it is. It's literally right behind the computer. That's hilarious. And the battery was loose. Okay, so we're playing BioShock 2, the second BioShock, the one that came after the first one, but I played it first anyways, way back in the day. I don't remember how I played it, or whatever. I think the options are universal, I guess. Okay. So, well, let's just get right into it. This game is... How much different is it than the first game based on what I played? Medium is fine. Like, from what I remember, this game is a little bit more action-y. You're a much tougher character, and you're a lot stronger, too, because you didn't have to do the hand swapping, as far as I remember. What is that thing in the middle of the screen here? Oh, never mind. That's just the camera being small. I pressed X. Okay. 1958, so before World War II. But also in an alternate universe, future history. Past. I wish that skip would go away. Doesn't need to be there, but I haven't pushed it or clicked the button to activate.
Look, Daddy, it's you.
Much better design for little sisters than in the first game. They got smaller heads, which is nice.
Let's go out to play, Daddy.
Okay, right, let's go. This way, right. So you are a big daddy. Just to start off, like just a big daddy. You don't become one in this game. You just are one. So you're a little bit more durable. So you do a little bit more combat. People hate you on sight, so you may as well shoot everything you see.
More angels, Daddy. This way.
Is that a pacifier? Normal day in the city of Russia. Holy shit.
Come with us, little girl.
How did they know?
You want something, big guy?
You got drill.
Get out of here, freak!
There we are. He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter.
Nani?
Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please.
I know. Would you kindly?
Remove your helmet.
Thank God, the helmet is terrible.
Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head.
Nazi pistol.
5.
Hey man, video games. So 1962? 2 years before World War II? Or is it 4? Then it would be World War II. I forgot the time.
Speaking of, it is 4:06.
This is gonna be a long one too, to make up for the days I missed, and also just to, try and catch up before the end of my monthly pass, which is an ever-present thing in the back of my mind because I don't want to pay another $11 to get through these next 3 games. So I got a Giga Drill and like nothing else, and I got no magic either. Can I jump? Jump triangle. And then the drill uses fuel, but I think it only uses fuel on contact, so I know it does all the time. Okay. 10 years later, you just woke up exactly where you were. It's crazy, eh? So, I'm pretty sure this is also a few years after the first game, too. But I'm sure we'll talk about it as we continue. Look how fat he is. Oh no, Rapture, it's fucked. Still.
Lesson 1, mob jockeys. You are under the ocean now.
Yeah.
If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
Ooh, I missed this door. Oh, that's not a door. Okay, so we'll go through the middle one, obviously. Therapy. Is it therapy or therapist? Therapy.
The morgue couldn't hold it.
Can you dig it? Got a health kit, and we got some dollars. Something about plasmids, and a locked door. Shit's locked. Would you like electrokinesis? Or whatever? I don't think anything. Does it count as kinesis? Because it's not like mental. Well, because drinking alcohol lowers your blue energy, so I guess it's definitely kinesis. It's mental acuity.
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better.
Okay, nerd.
Daddy!
Some kind of specimen. I gotta save that random child. So yeah, as you can see, I got electricity and thing on both hands at the same time. I guess because I'm a big daddy, I'm better at handling these combat stuff. Which is a good change. Over the original, I guess. Having actually played the original. What that? What that do?
Death shall be no more. Promise.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Death shall be no more.
10 center tall.
I can't see shit.
16 gold teeth, 1 purple.
Sister came out of there.
Sunshine time.
This is the way forward, I guess? No, because I saw the line. Oh, okay, I missed that somehow completely. What am I looking at? Oh, it's an enemy?
Ground trade
Aggression. What's that body? It's just dark. And I don't just mean in terms of lighting. Ew.
At last, a signal. You, who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are,
You royal?
and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. 1540. Oh, it just told me. Cool. That's an improvement. Canned beans. Can-do attitude. More fuel for my drill. Do I reload it or? I don't know if I'll reload it for me.
My husband is such a perfect idiot. Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Steven, I tell him, you want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's atrophying. Maybe I'll start sneaking some brain boost into his daily regimen.
So, guy underwater. That's a nice feature they added. Alright, he's cool. Whatever. So, because you're a big daddy, even though you took off your helmet in the beginning of the game, you can, in fact, go underwater in this game.
Taste of Adam in weeks.
How's it going down there? Doing good?
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture family.
Is that a book or a painting? It's a book. Let's see. Lamb is watching. Okay. That's level 4. What terrible architecture. Who puts a wall like right there so you can't go the other way? And then what's the point of the bridge? There's stairs over here. Sounds like a collectible. Ooh, look, a rivet gun. Saw a bunch of them in the other game, but you can only use it. We got rivet gun, we got drill, rivet gun. I don't think this game has ammo types. It does have aim, right? Aim and shoot. I wonder if I could I just do this? Okay, now you can't shoot your plasma missiles.
I inherited all of this. Don't you understand?
The number! The mark! The point!
Is that Coca-Cola? Very much is a Coca-Cola.
Barely made it down alive. But here it is.
Staying alive.
And it's
Let's
real.
stay away.
Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl.
Yeah, halt the daughters.
From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes moving. I'm rambling, scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA,
Dr. Light.
I'll find Cindy too.
Oh, fuck.
To infect the family, eh?
More rivets for the gun. How do I reload plasma? Is it like circle? Well, circle would be health, right? Square is ammo. Used first aid kit, use Evo. Do I have to be in the menu? I guess I have to be in the menu to use the kits. Okay, that's fair. A child, there's a child, there's a human child.
Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
The big sisters! They were real. They hate big daddies. You got three! First aid kit. Hold on. Wait, what? Oh, sir. Okay, I used that. I know, I'm going to totally die. She just ran away. That's a huge bitch.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, Big Sister is always watching. To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family.
Got 2 screens.
Your family.
I got 12 and a clip. So I already doubled the capacity of the pistol. Oh, but is that how that fight's supposed to go? I don't know. A whole gun with ammo in it. No health kits anywhere, huh? We're only playing on normal. There we go. Damn it. Cigarettes lower your health again. First aid kit. Wait, what? Okay, so there's only one more staircase? Oh, not even a staircase. So then what's with the staircase? Where would it take me? Okay. More ammo! I feel like I should be able to break these. Oh, are there breakable walls with the drill? Okay. That creeps. Oh no, I'm going to drown and die. only I was in a suit of, oh, never mind. Shit, I'm already on the ground. Blah, blah, blah. I wonder if they ever tell you what ocean you're in this game. Like if it's the Atlantic or the Pacific or the whatever other ocean. Or if you're in international waters. Why did international waters get established?
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
Big Daddy fighting a big sister. Let's see how this plays out. Huh, he's got a grenade launcher or something. I never noticed that design. And an alternate helmet looking thing. Hey, brah. Sup, brah? Brah. I guess it's not that way, brah. I guess that's over. What is this? I'm out. Some kind of skeleton. Oh, check it out, Rapture. Jump, jump, don't the shit like if people wanna. Octopus statue of a guy. Was it Andrew Ryan? Andrew Ryan. Howard Hughes. What about this direction? Why does this actually exist though? To do maintenance outside of the city of it. If Rapture could move, would it just be a giant submarine at that point? Or would it be a moving ocean city? Jump over obstacles. Press X to continue. That's a tip. In case you didn't know.
Ah, Herr Delta.
Cab.
You arrive, as the little one said you would.
Nani?
Come upstairs to the ticket booth. I will offer what I know of you.
I command you to open. I have like no drill ammo. I have like no drill. I wish that was a number instead of a. Well, it could be both, but I can't read that. There's a black needle. I guess I'm in the red. Don't know how far in the red I am.
Making a family's natural. You gotta fight just to do nature down here.
Although now that I think about it, I don't remember Big Daddy's using plasmids in the other games. I'm not sure if that's like a weird count or something, because I guess you'd be the only Big Daddy that could, because I guess using it kind of goes against your purpose and stuff. Because Andrew Ryan just wants you to protect the collector, and then he uses what the collector collects.
You understand that? Free.
I guess I'm like Rogue or something. After shooting myself in the head and coming back 10 years later. Like that's good shit.
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
Uh-huh. Animorph. Shovels. Oh my god, I didn't read that. A remote hack tool. Right. That makes sense. No. So you shoot a dart thing. How do I? Is there a part of the glass that's broken? Yeah, there's a part of the glass that's broken. Yeah, hacking is a lot easier in this thing. They made it a mash instead of a cap. Not cap, that's the wrong word. You can mash through it now. Although I think you randomly take damage now. You want to get the blue? Get a blue boost while hacking to upgrade their damage. Swag, bro. Yeah, so already right away, I think 2 is better than the first one. But we'll get a better opinion as we get better in the game. Or have a better, what's a better and also forward? As we take a better look around. Heal station.
Why not?
I don't hear see anything.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb. Andrew Ryan is dead, but the tyrant dwells within us all. Remember, we reject the gene.
Okay, so
we reject the self. We reject the tyrant.
I reject my humanity. No. The sound of progression. Push button. I'm watching you.
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart.
Oh, she
Out
remembers
of
me.
your pain, paradise was born. I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
Oh, that's so lamb. Not a lamb. I didn't get a chance to read that at all. Did I die? I'm confused. Okay. So because the splicer junkies, they were stupid enough to shoot the supports in the back, and thus I'm able to escape this death trap. That was weird.
Now you know of the enemy we share. Sophia Lamb.
Lame.
The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her.
Okay. A little Russian.
Careful. Security cameras belong to Lamb. But If you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
Jean-Claude Van Damme. What security camera?
No!
Welcome to Rivet City. What security cameras? Yeah, I know how to stand up. I'm looking for the bodies. Okay, there it is. It's like way further away. You think that would have triggered like after having this? Whoa, what? This guy's still alive? Well, that's just crazy. Get a blue boost while hacking for a longer friendly alarm. Okay, got time limit, so I might as well just run by it. We have to see like a time limit. Deactivate bot shutdown. I could have just jumped over him. Totally avoided the camera.
It's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it.
Yeah, what is this?
Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
Use it. Seeing red? That's just your daughter psychically talking to you. Pick up big stuff. With your mind palace.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
Ho, that girl. The sun's barely even out and I can't see anything. Do you know the way? She will show you the way.
If anybody gets lippy, got the bomb.
It's a powerful flamethrower. Private vehicles in the Rapture City. That would be fucking weird to see traffic underwater. Could you imagine? You thought flying cars were a thing. Yeah, flying cars that are underwater because of the weight distance stuff. waterproof or whatever. That would be crazy.
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam. I've read the word splicer scribbled on walls like a warning.
Damn it, I was listening to the cool guy.
Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you.
Sure.
Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
Sold you wait, does that count as Atlantic? I guess area Atlantic Express.
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam. I've read the word splicer scribbled on walls like a warning. One of them cornered me and Christ, his face. I had a gun, but I choked. And then out of nowhere, we both heard this singing. And he took off like hell on wheels. It sounded like a kid. A little girl. Cindy's alive. I know it in my gut.
White is not black, Dr. Lamb. Down is not up.
Is that Ryan?
And straw is not gold. Look around you. Rapture is no miracle. It is a product of reason. Impossible unless 1 and 1 are 2, and A equates to A.
Math, you say.
And yet, alone, each man is a prisoner to bias, dream, delusion, or the pain of a phantom limb. To one man, they are as real as rain. Reality is consensus, and the people are losing faith. Take a walk, Andrew. It is raining in Rapture, and you have simply chosen not to notice.
So this is political rival, I guess. Or he died, and I guess she took over his scraps. How do I get... Oh, this is the back. Oh, this is... Is that not the true back? Because in the other log, you said there was cash in the train. But is this not the train? Got my barbed wire tattoo. Respect the
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her.
Yeah.
But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise.
Okay, let's do a hack. Get you a bonus item for free. Hello.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
Remote hack. Dart. You can hold 9, I got 6. This is not the way it came. That'll help it.
psychiatry, we must account for the role of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know...
Because they didn't give me the option to do game stuff before I started, so I figured it was like the Uncharted collection where they just copied my stuff universally. So we'll turn those on. Okay, turn those on. Art subtitles? Yeah, that's cool to see too. Nah, we'll make things missable. That just feels like an easy mode cheat. Object highlight. Apply. And everything else is kind of I say I have 0 atom. Okay.
Before it can be slain.
Oh, definitely. Let me replay that just to see if it suddenly works now.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for the role of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain.
Oh, hey girl. Get a shot. Are we fighting?
Quickly, head for the elevator.
Can I just do it slowly, like a land?
Yours again. Get a step.
Oh, I thought it was a grenade. Yeah, I know. It's not the first time I've done that. Oh, good. Now I can see. That's I wonder if he auto-got.
Oh shit! Amateur!
My wall. Guys, help. Okay, that's just it retargeting me. Oh, D-pad use the kit. I don't know what damn D-pad is. Oh man, I could have hacked it. I think the only penalty for failing to hack in this game is like you take damage. You take wireless feedback and get shot or whatever. Or you trigger security. Suck it, nerd.
Where you going, baby? Screw some cats
Now, here is what the children tell me.
What happened?
You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in the rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
Oh, I wanted to go. Oh, I didn't notice. I don't know, is it proximity? Because I swear you get a message in the first game when you're near these things. Whoa, damn it! Oh, that's traps. Oh man, if only I had like telekinesis. It's like a mini laser light show going on there. Kind of weird. No traps here. The only trap I see here is being an office assistant.
Dr. Siu Chong's death was a nasty blow to the Protector program, but I'm gradually settling into his role, picking up the slack that his carelessness left behind. We are gaining steam again, but I'm not satisfied. Yes, the Big Daddy defends the girl, but he is programmed only for the fight. Like a sheepdog who wanders off unless a wolf is tearing at his flock. When no aggressor is present, he regards his little sister as he might a common houseplant. We need something more, something stronger, an unbreakable physiological bond.
I can get a bonus item. Oh, there it is. And you big.
Welcome to the circus of value!
Let me look at the map again. Is there Little Sisters, Adam, Health, Gene Splice, Bot Shutdown, Vending Machine, Ammo Cellar, Gene Bank. So there's no weapon upgrades. Unless I have to discover it. Oh, an event for sisters to come out of. Or, yeah. I guess I gotta be specific now that there's videos in the moment. Oh, I hear security. I wonder if I can trick him into getting the trip mine.
I deserve respect. I do.
I think that did some damage. Man, it kind of sucks I don't have the wrench anymore. Atlantic Express. Garbage. Throw it now. It must be almost full.
I think I'm full. No, I'm not. Am I full?
God damn it. Can't tell. I gotta remember the ammo capacities and everything. Hello.
You see?
2-3.
This is why I must fight Sophia Lamb. She is using the new little ones for something. And I have returned to rescue them. If I do not, more children will die for my sins. And the rapture nightmare it will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy.
I mean...
It is a beast apart, and as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
I don't think I look different than any other Big Daddy.
Lamb will take this place apart to find you. Please hold back the splicers until we escape.
I mean, I don't want But wow. Oh fuck, I hit him with the dart.
Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor. Goodbye, Herr Delta. And good luck.
Oh, it's still green. Oh, I'm just destroying you.
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair, Sport, Esquire. Old Tannenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business.
I didn't think I would end the conversation.
Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
Why don't you take the train? Is it just because these levels are like short? Maybe because they're not full levels yet, it's still a bit too short. Because yeah, we haven't even done anime yet, so it's still a bit too short. Ah,
Sophia Lamb has taken Rapture and is responsible for stealing children from the surface. Her splicers destroyed my submersible and forced me to run. But the ticket booth here is secure. And though I cannot trust him, Sinclair is a valuable ally. I have already rescued a few of the new little ones from Lab. They all want to know how we will get home.
Too far.
I wish I had the right words for them.
See, the screen gets all fuzzy. Okay, that must be the sentence. Can't believe I didn't get to find that. It's not the back of this card. Drill swing, what's that?
Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead.
Do I have the option to do that, or?
As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
I don't know. It doesn't fill me with any form of confidence at all. Doors that open on their own. Oh. Maybe before I leave. It said it was empty, but then it just folded up. Is there a melee button? An alternate fire? We are but the stones to pave the way. I would have taken away the we are but stones to pave the way. Yeah. The first not the second, the salivate chunk. Butterfly face. Gross.
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly.
Is that the way it came from?
My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
Whoops!
Who's our? Is she working for someone after all?
Welcome to Ryan Amusement. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
Looks like I need a ticket to get into here, which I don't have. Boom. Yeah, I'll show you my ticket. I wonder if they ever thought about making the plasmid that just like explosion.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe.
But my name's
Now,
Alpha
Rapture's
series.
full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
But this guy's so big, though. What are you waiting for? Damn, son. Why'd you trying to hide this? Oh, I think we do get this gun at some point in the game. Can't remember. Ooh, is that a weapons? Oh, so they do have weapons stations in the game. So, what does it show up as on the map? So, wait, where am I? I'm right here, right? Doesn't seem to be on the map. Strange. I guess these are going to be like unmissable or something. I don't... Do I want to use this now? Like, Okay. Interesting.
I think the mechanism is a good investment as opposed to the rivet gun. Is this just a red box for a second? I see what looks like fuel on the floor. Yeah, because I wasn't putting incinerate. It's right on the table, right? That doesn't. No. Oh, I got fuel at some point. Weird. Man, I can't wait till I can freeze in this game. That would be sick. Imagine drilling and freezing. Sick combos.
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Man, I just want to see like a normal, like, kind of promised area. Oh, thanks, boy. Well, what do you fucking know? You get it super early. Fuck it. That's insane. Okay. Because, like, that's the equivalent of this, because you're a big daddy, you kind of need to up your arsenal. Yeah, you don't get it. I guess that's some escalation for you.
Get yourself hit. No fuck ups this time.
All of escalation. And, narrative. That's what I'm like. Wait, is that contradictory to something else I said?
Daddy's home.
I love escalation and narrative. Speaking of escalation. You okay, sir? He's wearing like an armor. I need to get some freaking life plasmids. Hero person.
Where'd you go? Where are you? Oh God, I'm dying here. You just make me laugh. So clumsy. I know how to patch this. Come on! Come back!
Get back.
Don't put it this. I'm gonna get all bad. Stop ignoring me! Where?
Bro, where are you?
Come on! Where'd you go? Where
Did he fuck up the world? That'd be hilarious.
I'm hurt. Fix me up. That's all you got? All this crap in my way. Gotta get a taste. I'll find you. You can't hide from me. Don't test
Maybe if I come back, he'll be around.
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please enjoy the park.
This isn't what I came for. You have picked up a tonic. The passive ability is helpful effects unlike any you've ever seen. Oh, okay. Just tell me what it does. Jeez. In today's dangerous times, it's never faster than I remember. Outrun. Okay. I didn't know there was a sprint button. That seems pretty lame. How do you run? I don't feel faster.
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here.
No subtitles. Did I even change it again? No, I didn't. Guess I'll just have to shut up and listen.
Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo. A state-of-the-art submersible platform, nicknamed the Sinker, ferries supplies and workers to the sea floor, fathoms below. After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. Massive iron girders are sunk hundreds of feet into the rock and silt. Below the platform, engineers work to overcome obstacles such as diamond-hard rock, obstinate sea life, and unexpected peril.
Fuck. So I did it go with this one or no? Okay.
After the platform is secured, work progresses at an astounding rate. Designed to be the foundation of Rapture, workers toil around the clock
do
to
open it
create
now.
the metropolis you see today.
Okay, transfer it to the words. Look at that. I love that. Click, click, click. No. Okay, so what's this one? Gift shop. That's probably where you buy it. Let's check the goals actually. It's probably gift shop, right? Eldorado Lounge. Oh, we need money for the gift shop, so. And then this looks off. And then that might be the Eldorado Lounge. No, I'm sorry. And if I jump down, okay, those stairs to get back up again. Is that Dorada? No. No, it's the gift shop. Let's go to the Hall of Futuria.
Bastard pile of junk! You broke it, didn't you, Edna? Everything you touched turns to shit.
Barrel. Barrel.
Me. Me, Roger. It's probably your clumsy, fat hands that allowed
Seems like everybody's on the go these days. Everybody but you. You still haven't experienced Ryan Industries' new spring line of plasmids. Isn't it about time you got caught up? Evolve today.
Have to come back here with the sister juice mayhaps. What else? The GGG genetic machine? GGG. Okay, okay, so I shouldn't be here then. Unless the Eldorado Lounge is also this way. Why would it tell you the name as you're leaving the area? That's confusing. The name should only be on the outside. And then it should be returned, and it should be main area written at the top. That's dumb. Maybe the gift shop will have money. Like steal from the vending machine. Vending machine stay there.
Your kind ain't welcome here.
Come
that another sister machine? No, that's the machine.
Can't take my bird! Never!
Teddy bear in your face. Okay. Aha! Oh, I missed. Some missing counts too, huh? Oh, how's that a miss? Gotta pay really close attention to that. I can't believe I healed myself with this bullshit. Y'all suck. Neat. So that must be where the red is. Red is security. You'll never take me dead. No. No. I gotta be super wary. Luckily, I have infinite time. What's your bonus for? I don't. How does that get you? Okay. Weird to see. I guess it was worth it. Oh, well. Okay. That ended the story.
Just one last thing. So, the wicked beast is wicked. He speaks to me, heathen.
Whoop. Okay, I think it worked. Oh. .50 caliber. Where'd the second guy go? Is that a woman? Okay. This looks like, okay. Alcohol. Anti-personnel. Remote hack cards. It just says Eldorado, right? Okay, so maybe I have to go downstairs to find the Eldorado lounge. Oof, that frame rate. I mean, not the frame rate. Screen capping.
This will work.
Still a trap on.
You simply can't know what I'm going to do.
Journey to the surface. No. There's the Eldorado lounge. Just somewhere. Okay.
All the same. Parasites. Looking for a handout.
So I had to take the stairs to get to here. So I had to go down. Oh.
Good night, everyone.
Oh. She died that quickly. Oh, I have to reload it.
Time to pick some. Come out from hiding. Think the bank sent you, didn't they?
door? Okay. Boy, are we in for a tough fight? Maybe? No. Seems like my attempts to get good have cost me to like lose everything.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
Smugglers. Drill power tonic. Words.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog eat dog. I wanted to see these dog eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
Wait. Is that supposed to mean... Is that a childlike interpretation, or is that literally a thing? Don't need... Oof.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
If I just shot like a random...
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse.
You mean...
It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her, now more than ever.
They were good on ammo. Let's go. Let's go time. Let's go. And use these anti-personnel rounds. I was supposed to be her, Mr. Bubbles. It was gonna be me, goddammit.
Take a breath, son.
It's so
You
slow
did
all of a
it.
sudden.
Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
Nah, that sounds weird. So I'm full up on drilling now too, huh?
Are we gonna be
Are we gonna be together now? I totally forgot about that line.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them.
Oh yeah, I
Find
forgot
one.
about that mechanic. Say hold or tap?
This way.
Where's the heal station actually before I leave? Oof. Sick. Man, this is so much better than the first one.
Smell the Adam, Daddy? Over there.
Gift stare over there. Oi, you, get fucking punched!
Come on, Daddy. It's close.
You did?
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come run. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
The tearing and skipping is insane.
That is the child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
But Dad's lighting out, or...
Why they always gotta...
So I should switch to shock as well. I think you're overreacting a little bit with the music though. She got it.
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Nani? I need bullets. Seriously? I guess I got stuck. Oh, pretty good actually. We're good. I just need to buy eBay. Because it's really useful in this game, the whole, you know, not having to choose one over the other in terms of attack. Super useful.
There must be something beyond. And the Lamb will show us the way.
Damn it!
X's eyes! X's eyes!
So this way?
Adam, Daddy!
Okay, but this was the one
there.
before, right? So you might as well explore anyway.
Why, hello there. My name is Andrew Ryan.
Never said the common name.
Future for children just like you, because the world above had become unfit for us.
I don't know what happens to boys in this universe. I don't really ever talk about that.
Natural to wonder if the danger
Fucking who?
So, let us imagine, you and I, what might befall us on the surface.
I told you about this one. Make him listen.
This feels like a huge detour I don't need to take right now. Maybe later or not at all. Okay, so.
See? Adam is here.
What? I have to wait for like 1 second. Oh, I was going the right way. Or maybe because I went this way, it's like, ah, you might as well go here. The game has like a little autocorrect.
You have a real dad. Have I, my friend?
Don't know how I did that. Was that a tap? Oh, you can tap it. Sick.
Go! You'll find me.
So when I'm out of ammo, I can do the. So when I'm out of ammo, I can do the tap, I guess. Good to know. Good to know. I'll come back for the health tank later. Unless there's an alternate exit, which I love in areas. I love alternate exits. As opposed to come in the same way you came out the way you came in.
Come on, exert yourself. She's helping me here.
Come on, Daddy. We're close. It's everything, Daddy.
Oh, what? I can't do the melee? Okay, no ammo. Fresh water. Don't need right now. Don't need right now.
This way.
50% ammo. Wow. We never pick up this much, especially randomly lying nowhere, in the middle of nowhere. Usually get it from safes and shit. Oh.
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home and lands of his own. The parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are the state.
Oh, that's where this
We
came
are
from.
gone. We demand our share.
But the common matters. Yeah, that's where this comes from, I guess. I did play 2 before 1.
Hey,
in terms of knowledge. Now this really is a nice level. Or sorry, area. So this way? Oh, that way, huh?
Over there.
How about no? Okay, it just keeps going and going. SpongeBob. I could have picked up more fun. Sad. Oh, I can hit it. I wonder what a hack turret will give you. Hacking upgrade. Okay. Nothing. Is this different? Oh no, it's trap at me. Oh, okay. So it just goes around. I figured. Oh, it's a personal pod. Interesting. So they really did get them off the ground. Whoop. Fucking fire. Come on, redonkulous. Oh, I can't even pick it up. Oh yeah, the idea, the people living in the amusement park, like in the Adventure Bros episode. That was sick.
It's this way.
I missed it. Anyway.
You said Adam, Daddy.
Okay, there we go. Ooh, thing.
I do not hate you, Delta.
No, you totally do.
Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
I'm not your son.
It will be all ridiculous.
Save me, oh got just a place for her.
I'm not speaking to you.
She is a rebel.
Where is my dog?
I love that metal playing sound.
Stop following me! Just let me!
You hide from salvation. Who's that? Hide from
Heaven horn!
This angel's all done. I'm telling the other girls that I have the best.
All right, Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those wailing brats, trying to beat their way in. They want my food, my guns. They want it all. But I got a plan. Gotta fix up the transport sub that's been rusting in the maintenance bay. Then I'm gonna get the hell out of this hole. These animals want Rapture? They can have it.
I'll practically give it to him for free with a bow on it. Hey. Clock back, reload. Oh wow, I'm solo right now. Okay. One gun. Actually, gun stations over there. Let's buy ammo. God forbid we end up like the last game where we have like $500 freaking cap. Rivet gun is good there. That's almost full. Fuel. We'll get fuel when we get fuel. And we'll buy it. That's good. Should be good for a while. Okay, $10. Yeah, okay. So we're just going through the level now. And I do have to go back for that health pack too. Or 8 kit. I don't really know what it is. Okay, sister hole. Sorry, little sister hole. I have to clarify now.
The parasite makes nothing for itself.
I'm thinking for this shit.
Taxes and tithes meant to trick you into offering what it has not earned. In Rapture, we keep what is ours.
Except for when you sold them your plasmid drugs in order to endure slavery, you know. Just sort of financial way, you know? The currency of the realm is the drugs that give you superpowers. Like, come on. It's actually a pretty cool system. If it was gonna be anything, like, thank God it was superpowers instead of just normal corporate greed.
Mending my own clothes.
So yeah,
Who'd have thought?
heavy ripping in.
Me of all people.
Rapture is a paradise of the ego, Eleanor. Under Ryan, the voices of an entire city sing the virtues of greed and pride. But truth, rather, is in the body. Already they grow weary of struggling against one another in fruitless competition. Observe the bent backs, the drawn faces. Ryan promised us more, they seem to say. In what shall we now believe? And Eleanor, it is our task to answer.
I hear a creaking of the floorboard.
I wonder if the uppercut costs more fuel and I wasted it when I was practicing.
On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But the parasites say no. Discovery must be regulated, it must be controlled, and finally surrender.
You can kind of make out what's written here.
An artist strives to frame his ideals in an image.
Art? What's that? Is it subjective?
Make his vision immortal. But the parasites say, no. Your art must serve the cause. Your ideals endanger the people.
My soul. Please, she doesn't like you. I need her guidance. Hello? We're in the middle of something. Hello? See the baby on?
Oh God. Okay, can. Interesting. Sounds like the objective is super close.
Lacking its own ingenuity, the parasite.
Oh, I went through that one already. So wait, we're going backwards now?
But it cannot plagiarize, it seeks to censor. But it cannot regulate, it seeks to ban. Rapture was founded on an idea, and here they are held inviolate.
Ultraviolet.
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again.
I would too.
You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is...
On the surface,
yeah,
your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide for you. They learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasites said, no. The child has a duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
Or something. Baller. Swag. Bro. Ooh, that is a nice suit. I get. Wait, why would you need fuel for? Feels like I'm going the long way. Desk. Why does it going through the desk turn off the TV? I don't understand. Explain it to me. Explain. Money. And then where's the gun? Take it. Hello, sir. So statue. Of the statue family. Fuck. Oh no! I can get shot, sure.
Daddy's giving you stores and parties!
Oh, no, I can hack them while they're attacking me. Oh, I didn't get it. No. And so I'm back from outer space. And I got some bonus health, considering how much I lost. Got it. What? Come on. Oh, I'm full? Damn it all. Well, they gave it to me. I didn't actually want rivet ammo. I know, I can, like, harvest rescue. I think I'd rather hit 0 than have, like, 10. I hate 10. So weird number. No, I don't hate 10.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability.
Shut up, nerd.
You have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
If I had barely, then I wouldn't have enough. Can this guy do math? Jesus. That's just, I don't have enough rivet ammo. It's not even, well, I did buy some, but like, one. I didn't pick up that much, did I? How could I picked up so much that I'm full? Damn it.
Here's a present for you. I want a child. Gotta get us something.
Not for grenade.
Where do they all go? Crashing my way.
So I have extra ammo, huh? Oh, I'm going away. Did I? I wonder what happened if I lightning a grenade. Would it detonate early? That'd be cool. If that's what happened. Or what if it just like stopped from exploding entirely? That'd be cool too. Now hold on a second. Was this a alternate path, or was this just nothing? Oh my god, oh wait, no, that's different. Totally different. Oh, no, I should have done that. But it paid off, it does. So where's this drop me off? Huh, I hadn't noticed. Science. The common man. Did I do this one? Yeah. No, isn't he the plagiarist?
Parasite makes nothing for itself. Its only tools are taxes and tithes meant to trick you into offering what it has not earned.
Did we go upstairs? Yeah, we went upstairs, got the heavy ammo, right?
We keep what is ours.
Okay, that's what the heavy ammo is. Huh. Getting lost and confused. Giant hand. We didn't get to see what this one was for, I guess.
Lamb is becoming a problem.
Andrew.
Woman is a damned collector.
Why can't I fucking hear him at all?
Here in Rapture. How could the council fail to see it? Worse, to hide her intent, she gulls these patients of hers into a religious frenzy. A new Kremlin will rise and swallow the council house before they realize they've been had. I will not have my city swindled by the parasite, whatever its guise. It is time, I think, to call Sinclair.
So this is the start of the ride?
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil.
And okay, that's why it's a weird shape. It's like a turns this way and then turns that way. A weird oval.
What was yours is ours. We are a state. We are gone. Our share.
But where's that one with the hand? Like, is it this one? Ah, I missed one probably, but who cares? Oh, I cut through the building. Man, this shape is weird. Whoa, what? That's the beginning of the... Back through here, I guess. Okay, just look at the map. I know that's the same thing. I guess I'll follow the arrow then. That's weird. It's weirdly efficient, I guess. Did I have this one? I did not. But I've been here. Well, I'll have 5 and I'll be yeah, but then I'll have this one. And then the other one will be closer again, technically. So I might end up using this one and then getting the extra one still being free. Or bonus. Door? Door! Secrets.
That's been our test, Father. Haven't I proven my... Huh?
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just
You and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, in 1959. I wonder what the new year will... What was that? Something's happened. The lights are going out.
Got a little bit.
Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
And the door never opens, huh? Maybe there's like hidden hack spots. How do I get that?
Come on, choppers! Tear this place down! I mean, I swear, away! Hey, shut it already! Come on!
Nice. Oh no. I figured. I was about to switch to this next anyways. I think that's exactly how much the I forgot what it's called because it's not called a Tommy gun. Whatever the gun held. Do I have a side objective? Because there was that shiny control panel in the other room. Help, messages, goals, strange, okay. Ah, perfect. Oh, okay, I thought it was more ammo. But I don't.
So, you would drain the people of their life's blood.
Yeah.
Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand. When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
Can't even open the menu. Oh, that sucks. Man, my leg hurts. I wonder why. Digital Extremes Warframe. I know there's a 2K China. Interesting. I guess this would have been Unreal Engine 3. Still. 2010. It's a 10-year-old game. I hope that conversation is a restart point.
Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes, huh?
The whole level!
Unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead.
What the actual fuck?
As you can see, Chief, the station hit.
That's not normal. No, that's not normal at all.
As iced over.
That is not
to reach
normal.
Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way.
This is bullshit.
Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go
This is
on
more
and
than
find
an
a way
hour
in.
for fucking
I've
tax.
already been
Bullshit.
on all the rides.
If I was a weaker person, I'd be crying right now. It's so fucking bullshit. If I was on a fucking deadline, I'd quit right now too. And just do it off screen. Bullshit. Gotta go back and get every single collectible.
Eleanor
Fucking
is
rehab
progressing
every fucking
brilliantly.
machine.
My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias.
I don't even have the fucking machine gun.
Intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
Do I have to make manual fucking saves or something? Even still, that's bullshit. No, not even still. That's just straight up like fucking. I hit literal checkpoints like picking up your first big sister, killing your first big. Like these should be fucking checkpoints. These should be saved. Like what the fuck? Video game, not fucking savable shit. Why would it only do autosaves at the beginning of the fucking chapter? If at all. It's retarded.
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Get yourselves hit! No fuck up this time! Daddy's home! Take aim! Fire! Go ahead! Stop it going in! Square always got it! Let's go!
cool, I know.
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please enjoy the park.
So at the gift shop was the Eldorado, I forgot.
Your kind ain't welcome here.
I'm creaking of the floorboard. Get saved, you filthy cur. Read our pamphlets.
He's gone. Wicked.
Born normals. Doesn't really matter, does it?
Simply can't know
Medium. Gift shop.
3 children. Yes.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
More like we'll do. With that? Weird. Fuck, oh, whatever. Contact.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog eat dog. I wanted to see these dog eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
I found one of those children at last. Filthy
I can
dress,
probably afford to
all
buy
alone.
this fight, so no bonus.
I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her, now more than ever.
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
Man.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
Okay. I have to loot his gun. I remember he had a gun he had a draw. Oh, cool. So then pay. Oh, I could buy ammo, right? Cool. No, no, no. Oh, and I got it the first time. Wait, how near is it? Okay, not very near. Should be the guy downstairs, right? Check. A trap bolt, nice one. With high pressure.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
Nice. Seems like isn't it? Oh, shouldn't have done that. So he charges 370. You charged also 370.
We found it!
That is a child of the family. Not a toy for you to exploit and discard.
You know, children.
It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
I mean, if you feel like you need to clarify that, then maybe it's not true.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
Is that not a good spot? Kill them all too. Oh, she's been
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
What are you doing? I saw it written there. I saw it written with mine own eyes.
I forgot to save again. Yeah. Might as well save now. Huh, I wonder if that's repeatable.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Why, hello there. My name is Andrew Ryan. I built the
Rapture for children just like you.
I'm an adult.
Ridiculous!
Did she just say ridiculous as if this was Harry Potter? That's not your spell, that's our spell. Pronounced ridiculous. Ridiculous. Predictable. Oh, I never went here, did I?
Ungrateful parasite. Chopping my heirlooms for kindling, even now.
Oh no, it's on the way back. That's your first heavy bolt.
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, in 1959. I wonder what the new year will... What was that? Something's happened. The lights are going out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
I took a...
I was on my side. Where is my doll?
Pork and beans. I got it. It caps at 120 here. Oh, you can pick up the Tommy gun, even though you can't use it because it's too small for your hands.
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm. So, a parasite. Say no. What was yours is ours. We are a state. We are Gaul. We demand our share.
Very important stuff he's talking about over there. Super important.
Ray, she doesn't like you.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I have a lot of help on that one. Where is it? There it is.
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of...
I do not hate you, Delta.
Like you do.
Indeed, I care
Wait, hold on. Didn't I pick
for
up
you
that
in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
I can see this. In the back of the room. That's fine.
Come on, Daddy.
Okay, whatever, nerd.
Are we gonna be together again, Dad?
All right, Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
Why do they favor the air vents so much? Is it because it's got the gold trim? That's why I left him. Nani?
Illegal! This is it on!
Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was persistent. You okay, sir? Oh, it's good.
Introduction.
Oh, you dodged. Nice.
You deranged fool!
No damage.
Who's there?
Rapture is a paradise of the ego, Eleanor. Under Ryan, the voices of an entire city sing the virtues of greed and pride. But truth, rather, is in the body. Already they grow weary of struggling against one another in fruitless competition. Observe the bent backs, the drawn faces. Ryan promised us more, they seem to say. In what shall we now believe? And Eleanor, it is our task to answer.
On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But the parasites say no. Discovery must be regulated. An artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say, no, your art must serve the cause. Your ideals endanger the people.
Unbelieving must be sacrificed for all of us. I'll best.
Weird. I feel like a drill spinning would do more damage than just a drill hitting you. You know? Well, because technically it's doing both of those things. I think you have to let every force of them or velocity.
Its own ingenuity.
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
screwed off. Interesting.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
What you want?
Chill on the floor here. Good. I'll get that.
On the surface, your parents
Here's the
sort of
one. Yeah, because I was supposed to hit the switch, I guess. And the game bugged out or something.
They learn to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasites said, no, the child has a duty. He will go to war.
So I must have gotten stuck somewhere around here. Wasn't it? How was I not able to get back here? If it was missable, they shouldn't have let me leave the fucking room. I didn't even see the health bar pop up. Probably instantly killed it with it. You'll never know. Ooh, this second station, cool. Wish I had a shotgun there. That'd be cool. Cool. You know what I just realized is very awesome? Is that they give like small flavor text to justify how the gun is upgraded to be stronger. That's cool to have. What an aesthetically pleasing world. Oh, this is a safe. Cool. Looked like one. Cool. Okay.
this way.
All that water really fucks with your vision.
Unable to provide for itself, the need of the parasite grows until war is made to justify it. Your parents brought you to Rapture, where you need never fear the parasites again. So you see, there is no place for you on the surface. But you may bring the world to you. If you know someone who belongs in Rapture, write a letter to the Ryan Industries mailroom, and you never know. The next new face might be familiar.
The next new face might be the one I ripped off the cool face. Oh, I missed this.
I know this facility is vital for the preservation of secrecy.
Looks like the Bates Motel kid.
But seeing myself transformed into that lurching, waxen nightmare, do children truly respond to this? Still, I spoke to a young man exiting the park after the grand opening, asking him what, if anything, he had learned here. He said his chores didn't seem so bad anymore, as long as Mother wouldn't send him to the surface.
I'll leave a hat on, fuel on this thing. And then, yeah, okay. Were there any locked doors? Not really, except for that green one on the way back. Although it just didn't do nothing, so it might have been locked.
Tear this place down! Hey, you think I was dragging one?
Hey, what'd you do?
It takes advantage of Rapture. I don't know that word. Veterans drinks your health.
I don't like it. I'm not drinking. Damn it. Damn it. Everything here is alcohol. Literally everything here is alcohol. Big Daddy getting big wasted.
That awful brute's running out on me.
Hey. Did I get the health kit? Oh, the Eva. Is that Eva? Yeah.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Busted pile of junk. You broke it, didn't you, Edna? Everything you touched turns to shit.
Me. Me, Roger.
Roger and Evan Roger. I got the fact. you get that reference, put it in the comments for the YouTube. I'd love to fucking see how many people could get that. Oh, man.
So, you would drain.
Let's save here again. That might as well just go over this, right? 11 p.m. The fuck?
It's like 6. What the fuck is 11 p.m.? Oh, okay. No, 6. Okay, 6 minutes old seconds. That'd be this one. Sure.
The people of their life's
Let her
blood.
finish.
Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand. When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
We'll be lost, sure. Well, that's weird. Letting the credits did that.
So,
The
you
autosave
would
is here.
drain the people of their life's blood.
Or did I not load the autosave? Let me try that again. Let me double check. I forgot what I was doing. I think I loaded the one at the top by accident. I forgot what I was doing after the music started playing.
Whoa there.
Okay, yeah, that's the shittiest autosave ever. That's where we left off. What's the point of autosaving if you're just gonna autosave the beginning of the level?
So, you would drain the people of their life.
Let's see here. Adjust brightness, customize control, audio options, game options, adaptive training, disable vid combo. No.
Life's blood.
Terrible.
Rapture
Do
is
it
a
again.
body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand. When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
Circle striping, like a G. You type circles. Awesome. Oh my god. Okay, I broke it. Alright. I thought I jumped over it. That'd be insane. No, Big Daddy would buy shit. Wait, what if I didn't buy Incinerate?
Light up enemies to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spread.
Ooh, wow, I have just enough for things I would want. I literally had enough for everything. Bruh. Okay, now open it again. Yeah, that's literally
Congratulations
everything.
on your recent purchase of the incinerate plasmid. Say, a party. But this party just hit the skids. Carl needs a light for his cigar, and no one can help him.
Oh, I shot him with a trap bolt too. Fine. Wait, how'd I do that? It's like a full circle. Was that there before? I never knew. So wait, I was here. What? Oh, weird. No, cause. Whoa. Yeah, right? That's the one I went to, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. Okay. Oh, wow, that confused me. Okay, so the way forward is sealed in some way. I don't know how, but it got sealed. No, this is where it came from. That's that, right? So this door didn't open before. That's not good. No, that... Yeah. Okay, well, whatever. I know where to go, so let's just focus on getting the fuck out of here. I'm getting the heck out of fire. Like, double time. Give.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Oh, I thank you. Yeah, keep going. Oh, I can circle the melee. I did not know that. Whoa, my controller broke. That was super nothing. And that was good damage. Where'd I at though? Search for a corpse to loot. Kill the big sister. Where they at though? Oh, that's gonna that was incredible. Oh, I thought I was using trap bolts. Damn.
Holy Moses, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down. Well,
How'd I get up again?
Come on back and melt the ice and we can say goodbye to this 2-bit carny ride.
Goodbye, 2-bitty. Oh man, I wasted some of that ammo. Oh. Oh, we never did get the last one, did we? Over there. Were we just in the future? No, that was the future, was it? Well, I don't think it. Yes, that must have been the future. Future shot.
something else over there. Fall down. Fire damage now. Or what if the fire broke my fall? In terms of like a video game, what's it called? Damage registering? In terms of how the game would register damage. It's like he would have taken fall damage, but instead he took fire damage. And then he had an invincibility frame. Yeah, what if... Have I been here? Apparently. Follow the arrow, even though you're pretty much going the same way. Wait, what? How'd I end up here? Isn't this the Andrew Ryan right? That's weird. Oh my god. Fine. There it is.
Ryan saw the individual as a hero, a noble survivor.
You're a
Rapture
communist.
was his paradise, a shrine to the supremacy of the self. The result? Slavery, genocide, chaos. Now that the tyrant is dead, we are a true collective, a single family.
Say prebelective? Never heard that word before. Oh, there's the audio line shit I want. Warm me up, daddy.
He's gone. James was the only man I ever loved. Now it's like he never even came to Rapture. He heard me sing at the limbo room.
I can't handle this. This is like... Oh, voiceover! Oh, it's the one thing I don't change. I did that by accident, huh? So 7. You get back to 7. You suck.
Came up all bashful. He liked hearing songs about what it's really like to live in this town.
Wait, why would that pop?
Holy Moses, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down.
Oh, I want to
Well,
interrupt it with
come
this
on
one.
back and melt the ice and we can say goodbye to the...
Okay.
this 2-bit carny ride.
He's gone. James was the only man I ever
I
loved.
thought that was a man's voice. Jesus.
Now it's like he never even came to Rapture. He heard me sing at the limbo room. Came up all bashful.
Is that a different voice?
He liked hearing songs about what it's really like to live in this town. I think he's been trying to organize folks against Ryan. And now he's gone.
Like he never even
And
existed.
I'm here, singing Rise, Rapture, Rise. Scared to death they're gonna come for me.
Let me see. That's not even a clip. And that's like... Well, it's not even a clip either. Oh, well, we're done. I can't handle this shit anymore. Would have gotten further if I didn't have to fucking restart. The mental damage is strong. E.
Outstanding sport. You're proving to be quite a windfall. Now just open the train tunnel from the security booth there, and I'll come out and jump on.
Circle. Circle is melee with any weapon. For free. I must have forgotten that. Slash not red. Ha! Reading. Really?
I like to look a man in the eye when I give him my word. You and me, kid. We're going places.
Explodes. I'd be sick if it exploded, though.
I had thought you some golem of Sinclair's, brought here to hold Rapture's arms while he rifles through her pockets. But no, you are aware of your plight. Who, I wonder, would be so cruel to force a mirror on a man with no face?
I mean,
Lem was waiting for us. Come out shooting and start the train.
Toot toot.
What's going on?
Almost. I'm looking at the because it's just like a stomp. I didn't even shoot a single bullet yet.
Here's what you get.
Gotta stop myself.
That's what I'm gonna get bullets done. Five, 4, 3, 2, how the fun done. Heavy, normal. Heavy, normal.
Andrew Ryan. He reckoned the free market was some kind of Holy Spirit gonna lead us all over the rainbow. And I reckon it's a big fat hooker too dim to spot a wooden nickel. So old Andy went and became his own ghost, and I whittled nickels till I made a mint.
Everything here, like what? Did I already get the one? I don't know if that means I didn't. I mean, I could always come back, right? Or whatever. So let's see. Yeah, let's hit the autosave and then we'll play it out. Okay, here seems good. So we'll continue that.
were you doing? What's going on?
Not much. How are you?
You didn't put your stuff away, did you? Your laundry?
Yeah, I did. Okay. Well, thanks for watching. That was okay. Kind of sucks that it didn't save and it crashed, but well, whatever. We'll have more stuff to do. Blah blah blah. Next time.
Poutine, ow!
Yeah, Poutine. Whoa. With the Twitch and the Discord and the YouTubes. Peace.